When you know who you are, when your mission is clear, and you burn with the inner fire of unbreakable will, no cold can touch your heart, no deluge can dampen your purpose. You know that you are alive. Old age is not as honorable as death, but most people want. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. Tell me and I'll forget. Show me, and I may not remember. Involve me, and I'll understand. Treat the earth well. It was not given to you by your parents, it was loaned to you by your children. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. No river can return to its source, yet all rivers must have a beginning. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past, wisdom is of the future. Regard heaven as your father, earth as your mother, and all things as your brothers and sisters. We always return to our first loves. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. Tell me and I'll forget. Show me, and I may not remember. Involve me, and I'll understand. Day and night cannot dwell together. How smooth must be the language of the whites, when they can make right look like wrong, and wrong like right. One finger cannot lift a pebble. Remember that your children are not your own but are lent to you by the Creator. Grown men can learn from very little children, for the hearts of the little children are pure. Therefore, the Great Spirit may show to the many things which older people miss. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them. Children learn from what they see. We need to set an example of truth in action. They are not dead who live in the hearts they leave behind. I have seen that in any great undertaking it is not enough for a man to depend simply upon himself. Those that lie down with dogs, get up with fleas. Most of us do not look as handsome to others as we do to ourselves. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Force, no matter how concealed, begets resistance. Our first teacher is our own heart. Beware of the man who does not talk, and the dog that does not bark. Everyone who is successful must have dreamed of something. Owning land is like owning the ocean, or the air. No one owns land. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. You can't wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. Life is not separate from death. It only looks that way. Before eating, always take time to thank the food. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. Poverty is a noose that strangles humility and breeds disrespect for God and man. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. One does not sell the land people walk on. The ground on which we stand is sacred ground. It is the blood of our ancestors. Sing your death song and die like a hero going home. All things share the same breath. The beast, the tree, the man, the air shares its spirit with all the life it supports. We shall live again. We shall live again. There is but one secret to success: never give up. The secret to our success is that we never give up. A brave man dies but once, a coward many times. Live your life that the fear of death can never enter your heart. Love your life, perfect your life, beautify all things in your life. I believe much trouble and blood would be saved if we opened our hearts more. It is the mothers, not the warriors, who create a people and guide their destiny. None can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Likewise, none can destroy a person, but its own mindset can. Native American Proverbs: it is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in hand.